Hi there, YouTube. This is Daniel back at Danos Comics. This time I'm gonna show you another haul video of manga that I recently picked up during the month of March and April. There isn't too many volumes, but enough to warrant a separate haul video rather than adding them to my regular graphic novel hauls, as I've done in the past. So let's just jump into what I picked up during early spring. And the first book I have to show you is Battle Angel Aleta. This is published by Kodansha Comics. Say what you will about the design of the book. I like the front cover. The spines are a bit bland, but I do love the quality of these books. The quality is just phenomenal. They lay flat effortlessly, and the artwork inside is just fantastic. Paper quality is just great, and yeah, I'm really excited to get into this series. And the really nice thing about these, besides the story and what I hear about the story and the quality of these books, is that the release schedule of these are once each month until June, I think. The next series I'm going to show you is Churchill Mooney's Blam, book 3 in these master editions. I have in the past made a review of volume 1. Blam volume 3. It's a fantastic series. I really enjoy it. It's really sketchy and loose in the artwork. I tend to like that style. I tend to have a broad palette when it comes to the artwork. If it serves the story well, I tend to like it really a lot. And yeah, I am excited to get the rest of the series. So I got volume 4 as well. So volume 1 and volume 3 and 4 of Blam is really just phenomenal books to have on your shelf as well. And then I have another continuation of another series, and that is Vinland Saga volume 2, or book 2. This was a fantastic volume 1, I mean, was a fantastic read. I really was excited to read it, and it didn't really disappoint at all. And here's some of the artwork inside, and the quality of these volumes is really good. I tend to like hardcovers that has a sort of loose binding, so you don't have to struggle to have the book stay open. But yeah, it's just a fantastic series, at least judging by book 1. So I decided to pick up book 3 as well. I just see now that someone has put a knife through it, or at least through the cover, which was a bit sad to see. I just saw it right now. But yeah, book 2 and 3 of Vinland Saga. And then I picked up another continuation for a series, and that is Death Note Black Edition book 2 and book 3. I really found book 1 to be exciting, thrilling and fun, and to see the character of L, the character of L, and adversarial relationship between L and Kira was really fun to see. It was almost like Sherlock and Moriarty. And then we get to most of my remaining manga, and those are mostly new series that I'm excited to try out. And first of those is Children of the Whales. It's purely a cover buy, and then I saw after I got this a video by Insidious Swede. He made a sort of first impressions of this manga, and what he had to say about it got me even more excited to read it. And the artwork inside is just awesome, and the quality of these Viz Media SIG editions feels really well built. And yeah, it's a fantasy manga set within a world where there's an endless sea of sand and floating islands, and the island that we start off on is called the Mud Island or Mud City Island, and that's basically what I know about it. And it's written and I guess also illustrated by Abi Umeda. And then I got another new series. It's published by Dark Horse, and when I flip through it, the artwork looks fantastic, but apparently you read it like a regular comic book, because you don't read from the back as we tend to read here in the Western world. But yeah, the artwork looks really awesome as well. It feels a bit flimsy in the build quality of the manga, and this one took a little bit of a beating in the transport, since the retailer I used here in Sweden tend to be shitty when it comes to packaging the books. So it got a little bit of a bend on the cover here, but yeah, otherwise it's still in pretty good shape. And I hear it's a sort of fantasy samurai story, so yeah, excited to get to read this. And then we have another big book, a thick book, and it's a Viz signature edition I see. And the one that I'm talking about is of course Vagabond Volume 1. It's a fantastic looking book. Sadly it got a bit of a ding on the spine, but it's gonna be survivable. And this one tend to be read the correct manga way, and the artwork inside looks just phenomenal. And here is a color page, just awesome stuff. I am really excited to read about some samurais. And the last couple of books I have to show you is a series that I started a few months ago. Took a bit of a breather reading it and decided to get what is published so far, and it's I'm a Hero, Omnibus number 3, and 4 and 5 as well. This zombie sort of story is really exciting to read. I like the artwork, it works really well, and the crowd scenes are just awesome as well. I really like this one. It's a bit weird at times, but yeah, I like it. I like the weird sometimes. So I have what I think is released so far, and volume 6 will be released soon enough, probably in the next month or so, or if it's already released, I haven't looked it up. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope you found some of these books interesting, or if you have read them and you want to let me know what you thought about them without spoiling them. Let me know in the comment section down below, and until next time, have a fantastic week of reading. Bye bye.